Three Bulgarian nationals have been found guilty of spying for Russia in the UK. A jury at the Old Bailey reached unanimous verdicts on all charges. Our correspondent, Daniel Desimone, is at the Old Bailey with more details. The defendants, Vanya Gabova, Katrin Ivanova, and Todor Yanov, were on trial since November, having denied conspiracy to spy for Russia. Three other men had already pleaded guilty to being part of the same espionage network. This case is unlike anything previously seen in British courts. The group operated as an active spy cell, conducting surveillance on Russian targets, discussing potential kidnappings, and even plotting assassinations. Their activities extended across Europe and the UK. As my report shows, the police dismantled the spy network by raiding a guest house in Great Yarmouth, owned by Bulgarian Orlin Rusev. He initially claimed the police had the wrong location, but inside, officers discovered an array of espionage tools and thousands of messages organizing their operations. The scale of their resources was unprecedented. Devices capable of extracting data from mobile phones, 11 drones, over 200 mobile phones, and nearly 500 SIM cards. Orlin Rusev, who moved to the UK over 15 years ago as a businessman, was later recruited as a Russian spy. He then recruited other Bulgarians working in ordinary jobs, including Bayanov and his girlfriend, Katrin Ivanova, who ran courses on British values and worked in healthcare. Rusev was also having an affair with another cell member, Vanya Gabova. Another operative, Ivan Stoyanov, was a mixed martial arts fighter. The spy cell conducted operations across the UK and Europe, tracking individuals targeted by Russia. They even sought to identify Ukrainian troops believed to be training at a US military base in Germany, filming themselves near the facility. In Montenegro, they posed as tourists while spying on the partner of one of their targets. In London, they filmed the Kazakhstan embassy, planning to stage a protest to gather intelligence on demonstrators for Kazakh authorities, aiming to gain favor with Russia. They also spied on journalists Christo Grozev and Roman Dobrokotov, who had exposed Russia's involvement in the Salisbury nerve agent attack. The cell used covert spy glasses to film them. Katrin Ivanova even recorded Grozev on a plane and sent the footage to the group in real time. Some members had discussed assassinating him. They also spoke about kidnapping Dobrokotov, who believes he was lucky to survive. When police moved in, they uncovered dozens of fake identity documents. The group had even posed as journalists. Outside Vanya Gabova's home, officers observed a visitor, Todor Yanov, a painter and decorator, who turned out to be another spy cell member. Some claimed they believed their surveillance work was for legitimate purposes. However, their leader, Rusev, was directed by Russian state operative Jan Marla, wanted in Germany for fraud. Marley acted as the middleman between Russian intelligence and the Bulgarian spies. This trial provided an unprecedented look inside a Russian spy cell, revealing their communications, surveillance footage, and targets. The timing of these convictions is significant, with Russia dominating global political discussions. UK police have made it clear. This was a direct attempt by Russian intelligence to sow chaos on British soil. Sentencing for the 6 convicted individuals will begin on May 7th and may take up to 3 days.